The allure of social media fame, a siren song, millions of followers, thousands of likes, endless praise, it's intoxicating, addictive, a pathway to validation. But beneath the glossy veneer lies a dark underbelly, a chilling reality. The pursuit of online stardom can be a treacherous path, one paved with envy, obsession, and danger. For some influencers, the nightmare is all too real, their carefully curated online personas shattered, replaced by fear and paranoia. Meet Sarah, a young woman with a passion for fashion. She started small, posting outfit photos, sharing beauty tips. Her journey began in her bedroom with just a smartphone and a dream. She meticulously curated her posts, ensuring every detail was perfect. Her friends and family were her first followers, cheering her on as she navigated the world of social media. Her bubbly personality and impeccable style resonated. People loved her authenticity and the way she made fashion accessible. She wasn't just another influencer, she was relatable, down to earth, and genuinely passionate about what she did. Her followers felt like they were part of her journey, celebrating every milestone with her. Followers flocked to her page. Brands took notice. Life was good. She started receiving messages from companies wanting to collaborate. Free products, sponsorship deals, and invitations to exclusive events became the norm. Sarah was ecstatic, but she remained grounded, always remembering why she started. Sarah was living the dream, traveling the world, collaborating with top brands. She visited places she had only dreamed of, from the bustling streets of New York to the serene beaches of Bali. Each trip was an opportunity to create more content, to share more of her life with her ever-growing audience. Her life, a seemingly endless highlight reel. Every moment was captured, edited, and shared. Her followers saw the glamorous side of her life, the beautiful locations, the stylish outfits, the luxurious experiences. But behind the scenes, it was a different story. But the higher she climbed, the more exposed she became. The pressure to maintain her image was immense. Every post had to be perfect, every caption had to be engaging. The constant notifications, the endless stream of messages, it all started to take a toll on her mental health. The line between her virtual and real life blurred. She found herself constantly checking her phone, even during personal moments. The need to stay connected, to keep her followers engaged, became overwhelming. She started to lose touch with her real-life relationships, her friends and family noticing the change. Danger lurked closer than she knew. The online world, once a place of opportunity and excitement, began to feel threatening. Anonymous messages, cyberbullying, and the constant scrutiny of her every move made her feel vulnerable. Sarah realized that the dream she had been chasing came with a price, one she wasn't sure she was willing to pay. At first, the comments were harmless, compliments on her style, requests for fashion advice. But then, a shift occurred. The tone changed. Comments grew increasingly personal, intrusive, menacing. Sarah brushed it off. The price of fame, she thought. But deep down, a seed of unease was planted. A shiver of fear ran down her spine. Little did she know this was just the beginning. The nightmare was about to unfold. A particular username haunted her comment section. He knew her schedule, her whereabouts, her every move. He sent her unsolicited gifts, flowers arriving at her doorstep, a chilling reminder that he was watching. Fear turned into paranoia. Sleep evaded her. Every creak in the night sent her heart racing. The digital world, once a source of joy, became her prison, her sanctuary, violated. Section 5, Reality Bites, a brush with danger. One evening, the nightmare spilled offline. Sarah was leaving a meet and greet. A shadowy figure emerged from the crowd. He lunged towards her, screaming her name, his eyes filled with a terrifying obsession. Security intervened. The stalker was apprehended, but the damage was done. The incident shook Sarah to her core. The illusion of safety shattered. The digital threat had manifested into a terrifying real-world encounter. Section 6. The walls close in, psychological fallout. The trauma lingered, anxiety became a constant companion, panic attacks struck without warning. Sarah couldn't escape the feeling of being watched, hunted. She retreated from the online world. The very platform that brought her fame now felt like a dangerous trap. The psychological scars ran deep, a constant reminder of the dark side of fame. Section 7. The price of fame, social isolation and fear. The stalking incident left Sarah isolated. She questioned everyone, trusted no one. The once vibrant and confident woman found herself trapped in a web of fear and suspicion. Every shadow seemed to hide a threat, every stranger a potential danger. The fear of another attack was paralyzing. It wasn't just the physical threat that haunted her. but the psychological scars that ran deep. The constant anxiety gnawed at her, making her jump at the slightest sound. She withdrew from friends and family. The people who once brought her joy now seemed like potential sources of betrayal. She stopped answering calls, avoided social gatherings, and retreated into a shell of solitude. Her once vibrant social life reduced to a shadow of its former self. The joy had vanished, the laughter, the camaraderie, the sense of belonging, all replaced by a profound sense of loneliness. She often found herself looking at old photos, reminiscing about better times, replaced by a constant state of hypervigilance. The carefree influencer, gone. In her place was someone who constantly looked over her shoulder, who checked and rechecked the locks on her doors and windows, who could no longer find peace in the simple pleasures of life. In her place, a shell of a woman, haunted by her online nightmare. The digital world that once brought her fame and adoration had now become a source of relentless torment. Every notification, every message, every post was a reminder of the fear that had taken over her life. The price of fame, it seemed, was far higher than she had ever imagined. Section 8. The Digital Shadow. A persistent threat. Despite increased security measures, the stalker's presence lingered. New accounts popped up, each one a chilling reminder that he was still out there, watching, waiting. The digital shadow loomed large, a constant threat to her peace of mind. The nightmare continued, a stark reminder that true safety in the digital age is an illusion. Section 9. Reclaiming control. The fight back begins. But Sarah refused to be a victim. She sought therapy, strengthened her online security, and most importantly, she found her voice. She spoke out about her ordeal, raising awareness about the dark side of social media fame. Her story resonated. Other influencers shared their own experiences. A collective voice rose, demanding change, demanding better protection, demanding accountability. Section 10. Lessons learned. The importance of privacy and security. Sarah's story serves as a chilling reminder. The internet is a double-edged sword. It can be a tool for connection and creativity, but also a breeding ground for obsession and malice. Protecting one's privacy and security online is paramount, especially for those in the public eye. Strong passwords, two-factor authentication, and being mindful of what information is shared are crucial steps in safeguarding oneself. Section 11. The double-edged sword, a cautionary tale. Social media fame can be alluring. The likes, the comments, the adoration from followers, it all seems like a dream come true. For many, the journey to becoming an influencer starts with a single post that goes viral, catapulting them into the limelight. But it comes at a price. The same platform that elevates you can also bring you down. Negative comments, harsh criticisms, and online trolls can quickly turn the dream into a nightmare. The mental toll of constant scrutiny can be overwhelming. The constant pressure to maintain a perfect online persona is relentless. Every photo, every post, every story must be curated to perfection. The quest for the perfect shot can consume hours, leading to a life lived more online than in reality. The relentless scrutiny of the public eye means that every move is watched, every mistake magnified. Privacy becomes a luxury, and the line between public and private life blurs. The influencer is no longer just a person, but a brand, a commodity, and the ever-present danger of online harassment and stalking looms large. Threatening messages, doxing, and cyberbullying are all too common. The fear of being targeted can lead to anxiety and paranoia, making the online world a dangerous place. Sarah's story is a cautionary tale. She was once a rising star, her posts filled with joy and positivity. But behind the scenes she was struggling. The pressure to keep up appearances, the constant negativity, and the fear for her safety took a toll on her mental health. A reminder that behind the curated feeds and filtered photos lies a complex reality. The smiles and perfect moments are often just a facade, hiding the struggles and challenges faced in real life. The gap between online persona and offline reality can be vast, one that can quickly turn into a nightmare. The dream of fame and fortune can become a trap, leading to sleepless nights and constant anxiety. The pressure to perform, to be perfect, can be suffocating. It's a reminder to be vigilant, to prioritize safety, and to remember that the online world is not always what it seems. Taking steps to protect oneself, both mentally and physically, is crucial. The digital age offers incredible opportunities, but it also comes with significant risks. Always be aware, stay grounded, and remember that true worth is not measured in likes and followers.